Hello. Today is Monday, September 15th, 2024. This is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker, coming to you from Lexington, Kentucky. The weather today will be mostly sunny, highs in the mid 80s and lows in the upper 50s. Tropical storm warnings issued for Carolina coast and rain possible Tuesday morning. The high today will be 86. Currently, the temperature is 62. A few minutes before 7:30 a.m. on Monday, September 15, 2023. So if you're watching the sideshow with Theodore Parker, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So it's Monday. We come through the weekend. And what's been coming across my news feed is what I thought I would share with you today. Starting with a 6.5 magnitude earthquake has struck off the northern coast of British Columbia, USGS says. 2024 Emmys show wins Best Drama. Hacks beats out The Bear to win Best Comedy. Diddy threatened to slit J. Cole's throat over Kendrick Lamar. TDE's punch appears to allege. Continuing. Suspect in custody after shots fired near Donald Trump. What we know. Law enforcement announces $25,000 reward for information. Agencies clear 28,000 acres of land as search for Joseph Couch reaches day 9. This is a person that was firing shots at people along I-75. Schools have been closed in that area, and it has had an impact across the state of Kentucky. Lexington parents warn about risky social media game among teens. The Emmy Awards arrive. Shogun, The Bear, and Baby Reindeer, that was a strange show, among favorites to win big. Suspect in Trump assassination. This crossed my mind as I was looking at the first 3 letters of the word assassination, and it's it's repeated. Identified as Ryan Wesley Roth, sources say. Over 900 dead or missing in floods caused by remnants of Typhoon Yaji in Miramar. Police officer who dragged NFL player Tyreek Hill from car had problem record. And then here in college games, it was a Georgia player that got arrested for a traffic stop prior to Kentucky playing them. Final score, 13-12, Georgia. They died because they tried it once. A U.S. high school was ravaged by fentanyl and came back from the brink. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck seen kissing, holding hands during brunch with kids amid divorce. Venezuela says U.S. Navy SEAL among foreigners arrested over alleged CIA operation to assassinate Maduro. $512,900,000,000 in unrealized losses hit U.S. banks as number of problem banks rise to 66, per the FDIC. The passing of Frankie Beverly at age 77, a member of Maze. And I also believe Michael Jackson's brother Tito, at age 7, died while driving a car. And the top stories for the feed. Trump safe after suspect in apparent assassination attempt arrested with AR-style rifle. A piece of garbage. Republican Ohio governor condemns Trump-Vance false immigrant pet-eating conspiracy. Pause. I did see a video clip, and it was from Ohio, and it was filmed by someone that had called 911. Apparently, a woman had a cat. She stepped on the head of the cat and crushed it, and then proceeded to eat the cat. So when, I guess, police arrived, law enforcement, the video clip was still running, and she had fur and blood around her mouth. So the only point probably that can be argued with this at this point in time is whether or not she had stolen the pet from somebody else. Why China rammed a Philippine ship while 60 Minutes was on board? The Pharaoh Juan Atai arrives at the Emmys with powerful statement honoring missing indigenous women. And that probably was timely because this has been an ongoing problem with indigenous women. I've done an article or a feature on it maybe a year ago. Harris seen as debate winner as Trump loses some of strong supports, per a poll. Chinese social media fuels conspiracy theories after another attempt on Donald Trump's life. Excuse me. Taylor Swift arrives to support Travis Kelce at Bengals Chiefs. Watched a little bit of it. Go for go. Donald Trump says, I hate Taylor Swift. Tropical storm warning issued for Carolinas as potential cyclone swirls off the coast. Vance defends spread claims that Haitian migrants are eating pets, excuse me. Today, sunrise. I didn't give you this information. 7:21 a.m. Sunset at 7:43 p.m. The wind, 5 miles per hour today here in Lexington. And the AQI is good at 42. Had that little tickling in my throat. Pollen, very high. So with such an assortment of headlines, for myself, I was looking over Google's, I refer to it as the gossip column, and it had a lot of little things going on and so forth and so on. But I've seen maybe 3 articles on the Carter family, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Blue Ivy Carter as well. 3 children, Suri and Rumi, both twins. And it's showing, the articles covering how Blue Ivy had evolved in the entertainment field, at her age, based on what she's contributing, and had received recognition for singing. So there was a little part in the article where Jay-Z and Beyonce had Blue Ivy at an auction, and something caught her attention. And it also caught Tyler Perry's attention. So they're both bidding, and with Beyonce and Jay-Z on either side of her, she's taking the paddle up, raising it, and finally the bid ended up at $20,000. And Tyler Perry put an extra $1,000 on the bid that Blue Ivy had made and procured the item. So, adventuresome of children. So, Blue Ivy had participated in, or came up with her own idea, corny jokes. So the joke goes, according to Blue Ivy, what flower has lips He says, I know, flowers usually have petals, but there's at least one flower that's called tulip. So there you have it. Corny jokes per Blue Ivy Carter. That's it. Hashtag